Hey, how y'all doing? Thanks for joining me. Look what I found. I'm out here exploring. I'm kind of near the Tega. I decided I was going to explore a little. That little dot down in the right-hand corner is my spawn, my main base. And then over above that, and far to the right, is where the Gambrel is. So I decided I'm going to check this area out over here. And I have not made the new map yet because I haven't got to halfway. I make the maps halfway across where it's going to be. So what I do is when I get to the edge of this map, I write down the coordinates, and then I'd go 1024 blocks. And then I initiate the new map, and that should be pretty much in the center. So we still have about 400 blocks to go that way. So let's do that, and we're going to check out this new biome. And I think they're called a canopy forests. Let's see what it says when we get up there. Hey, piggy. This is still the ice plains. Roofed forests, okay. And the trees are pretty frickin' thick, I can tell you that. I think they're just regular trees. Spruce. And then I see there's some mushrooms too. Let's check it out a little. After we get to the... we gotta go a few more 100 blocks this way. And then... whoa, nice. Ooh, look, some lilacs or something. I gotta go check this out. I want to get some flowers for the Gambrel while I'm over here. It doesn't seem that dark. I guess I should just ender pearl over there. It'd be the easiest way. Alright, so what do we got here? Peony. Alright, let's get some peonies. We'll get 8 is fine. Okay. So let's go over to... I think I can make that. Only if I'm sprinting though. Why can't I sprint? There we go. So let's go to 3,000 minus 3,350, and then we're going to initiate the new map and explore this new biome a little. It looks like there's birch in here too. These trees are pretty big. I should try to grab a sapling and see if you can spawn these type of trees. Actually, this isn't it. That's the wrong kind of tree. That's what we want up there. There we go. Looks just like a regular sapling. Oak sapling, yeah. Alright, so let's go to minus 3,000 and 350. So a couple hundred more blocks. Okay, so we ended up in the plains. Ooh, there's horses. Good. These are the first horses I've seen. Actually, these look like mules. Hey, some more flowers. Alright. We're almost to the middle of the next map. There we go, that's good enough. There it is. Nice. Okay, so it's starting to get dark, so I brought a bed, and I'm just going to hide out until the morning, and then explore. So I will be back in a few. Okay, so it's morning, and I zoomed the map out as far as it will go. So we have plains to explore, and we have a canopy or roofed forest over there, and one over there. And that looks a little strange, so we're going to check that out. But first I want to check out these flowers over here, because I think these flowers point in one direction all the time, if I hear correctly. You see how some of the grass now stands too high as well. That's pretty cool. I think if you have shears, you can cut the grass and stand it that high. Okay, so these face east, supposedly. Always. Sunflower. You can make dandelion yellow. I wonder if you can take the whole thing like it is. I'm sure you can. Let's try it. Yeah. No. I don't think you can grow them either. You just can make dye out of them, so I'm not going to bother with them. I'm just going to let them be. These, I don't know if I have. Azure Bleu. Let's get some of them. These will look nice at the Gambrel, or if you can put them in pots, I'll probably put some in some pots too. Okay, so no, this is the first time I've seen of horses, so I want to check them out right now. And if we can ride one, we can tame one, then it'd probably make it can probably make mapping a lot quicker and easier. Where the hell did I see him? I should have my map out so I can be mapping as I go. Where'd them asses go? They're there. Alright, let's see if I can figure out how to ride one. I think you just have to keep riding it until it accepts you. I wonder if you need a saddle. I don't have a saddle, unfortunately. I bet you need a saddle. Alright, well I know where to come to find one. So let's just keep mapping. And I will come back if something cool rears its head. Looks like we got a forest fire over here. We must be in California. Nope, not good. What a waste. Well, I wonder where the lava is. Is it gonna be lava around here? Is this the lava right here? Yep. Look at that. It's terrible. So I found a couple more biomes. This is a flower forest, and you can see why they call it that. And over there is just a regular forest, which is not new, but I think it's the first forest I found, just a regular forest in this world. So let's get a bunch of these flowers. Allium. So I also over there in the forest found some lilacs, and I don't have them right on me. Oops, a wolf has been here. But I put them in the ender chest already. But I grabbed some lilacs, and what are these? Peony. Just looks like they look different from those other peonies, but I guess they're the same. Okay, so in the flower forest, what else we got for flowers here? Get out of here, tree. There's poppies. We have those. We have those. What's this? Tulips or something? Red tulips. There's an orange tulip. We'll be grabbing a bunch of those. Whoa. And I thought I saw one of those rose bushes somewhere around here. Yeah, over there. And these, let's see. Yep, they just come like that. Cool. Alright, we're gonna add some color to that frickin' Gambrel. I think all these flowers can be used to make dyes too. Yeah. Alright, we are almost to one edge of the map. This way. So we just passed through another flower forest, and now it looks like we're hitting a swamp, and the swamps are supposed to be a little different now, with a lot more water. Let's see if this is true for these swampland. There is certainly a lot of water. In fact, I'd say it's all water. Here's the new look of the sugarcane. It's like darker. It looks more green. Here's a new plant I haven't seen yet. The hell is this? Blue orchid. Looks like another roofed. Is this another just a regular another roofed forest? So we found 3 of those. This is large biomes, so it doesn't seem like it though right now. Maybe because it's a snapshot or whatever. Let's see, there's supposed to be a new dirt block that allows you to grow mushrooms in the day. Let's see if we can find one of them, if this is maybe one of them. Let's see, it's called Podzol. It doesn't look... I've seen pictures of it, and it doesn't have that green top on it, though. It looks like more like a brown top. You can only still touch it. Let's just see. That's just regular grass. I'll keep my eye open, though, because that would be handy for growing mushrooms outside somewhere. Alright, so it's time to make a little hidey hole. So here's another Taiga Hills, and these have ferns in them. I think these are ferns. I must need the silk touch. Just a second. Not silk touch, I'm sorry, the shears. Ferns, yeah. We'll grab some ferns. They can grow too high now. I think if you bone meal a regular size fern, it will grow this big. Alright. So one thing I'm noticing on the map here is that the transition is really strange between the taiga and everything else, but it looks okay when you're there, I think. Let me go check the line here. Oh, there is kind of a awkward line. But I knew that might happen because these snapshots are kind of funny like that. But I really don't care that much. It would be fun to, I could change it to match, which wouldn't be too hard. Although I don't think it would really reflect it that good on the map, but you never know. It's the chance you take though when you play with snapshots, weird stuff like this is gonna happen. But hey, whatever, right? Well, here's another line in the world. This looks like a stone beach or something. See what we got here. I'm gonna get our boat. Alright. Let's just climb right up this wall. Whoa. Whoa, look how deep this is. Neat. Okay, there's a bunch of ores. Alright, so what is this? Oops, I hit that wrong button. There we go. Extreme hills, I'll say. It's pretty freaking extreme. This is something else over here. This is a lot of stone. There's a line, kinda. They're still calling it extreme hills. Maybe... I think I might have read something about extreme hills now having more stone. Well, they were right. There's a lot of stone. Oops, I'm off the map. I gotta go back. There we go. Look at all this friggin' hey. Look at all this friggin' stone. They're still calling it extreme hills though, so they must have just changed the extreme hill makeup. Well, there's something big up here taking place. I don't know what it is, but it is pretty large. It looks like there's a big ass mountain. Wow, it's high up. Look how high it is. Up in the clouds, man. Alright, let's see if we can get up the rest of this. Alright, we should be able to make it now. We are pretty high up. We are above the clouds. Nice. Well, this is definitely the highest point I've been to outside. 149, that's pretty high. I think the limit though is like 250 or something. Okay, we're in another taiga now, and this one is one of the new biomes. It's the taiga without snow, which is pretty cool, I guess, if you're into taigas and you don't like snow. Then I would suggest moving here. There's plenty of room. Okay, so I've been around the whole perimeter of the map. You can see two places where the transitions weren't stellar. That is just the way it is. It's going to be that way, so on these maps, until they fix it in probably an upcoming snapshot or something, that's okay. Down in the bottom left, it's going to mostly be extreme hills. And that looks like a very large biome indeed. The rest of it is a mix of forest and flower forest and some plains and some taiga. But it looks like this is mostly going to be extreme hills. I'd say if there was one dominant biome on this map, it's going to be the extreme hills down there. But we'll just have to wait to see for sure. Now I got to start filling in the blank spots. If I run across anything cool or interesting, I'll come back. This is a pretty cool structure in the extreme hills that I'm mapping. Get out of here. That's pretty cool indeed. Pigs. I bet they got taken down there with by the water. I think they should rename extreme hills to extremely hard to map. It's a good thing I got ender pearls, because otherwise it would take hours navigating this terrain. It is cool though. There are a lot more high peaks, which is neat. Alright, I'm making pretty good progress on the map. I've got pretty much the whole extreme hills done, and I found a village over there, and it's the first real village I've found in this world. So I'm pretty excited about checking it out. And I think it's right over here. Let's see. Yes, nice. Let's go see what they get to offer. Lots of horses around. I'll be making a portal here for sure. This village looks a little strange. There we go. Ooh. There's some library books. Okay, there's... What else you got? You got a blacksmith? A lot of caves around here. There's some more. Is that another library? No, it's just a something else. So it looks like a pretty standard village. Many villages. I don't see a golem. I don't see a blacksmith. But it might have not just, it might just not have come in yet, loaded yet, but I don't think there is one. Yeah, I don't see one. Cool. We'll definitely be building something here. What was that? somewhere. Wonder if it's down there. I don't know, one of them caves. Alright, cool. Okay, so I finished this map, and as you can see, there's a extremely jarring border, and I thought that might happen because of the snapshot or whatever. And that's okay. I think I might be able to blend it in a little bit better. It's going to take a lot of work, and it's going to be a project for another day, but I think I can at least extend the extreme biomes out a little so that it will help just blend it in better. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. We'll just have to see. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. The cool thing is that I found a plains and a lot of flower forest and roofed forest and horses. And it's going to be my next gate. Will be my next portal will be out here in the middle somewhere with the horses and the village. And that will be pretty cool. So I'll be doing these ones after the after they put out some more releases and the transitions aren't so jarring. And for now, I'm going to be working around here and in the tower, planting the flowers that I got on my journey. I've already planted the lilacs. And I have a bunch more to do, so I'm going to work on that a little bit, and then I'll catch up with you next time. Thanks for watching.